Hey folks, RGB, it's either something that you absolutely love or you hate, but if you're a bit like me and you've not a clue if you actually like it yet, then the idea of splashing 20-30 quid on a single RGB fan from the big hitters like Corsair, it can be a really bitter pill to think about swallowing. So when Raijintek contacted me and asked me if I would like to take a look at their Aura 12 3-pack, which retails in at a very nice and reasonable £27 at the moment on Overclockers UK, I couldn't turn them down. But are value RGB fans actually worth the money? Well, opening up this pack here, we're met with pretty much no frills. What we get are 3 RGB enabled fans, a proprietary Raijintek RGB hub, which allows you to control the mode, the speed of the fans, and also lock specific colours if your rig's only got one colour in it, and assorted fittings. Taking a look at the fans, well, I think they look really nice. Even if it wasn't RGB enabled, I certainly wouldn't be adverse to having these fans in my rig. The smoked blades, they look really high quality, and the overall feel of the units, they're up there with any other fan that I've tested. Now, as I mentioned, it's a proprietary RGB hub that comes with it. That means all the fans are powered by that hub, and the hub is connected to your computer with a single SATA power connector. The downside here, there's no Pwm Control if you want to hook them up to your motherboard. But the fans do feature some nice high quality touches like the little arrows that show you the direction of the fans and the airflow, and also the rubberized pads around the mounting holes which help suppress noise and vibration. Talking about fan speeds, we've got 2 settings here, fast and slow, but neither of them are actually that obtrusive. I've got mine set on the low and it provides plenty of airflow here, while still being nearly silent. And the kit is as simple as plug and play. You plug all the fans into that hub, and when you turn on the power it'll automatically start cycling through the various RGB light settings. As I've also mentioned, there's the opportunity here to lock in specific colours if your rig has only got one colour, and you can change the mode of the RGB with that third button. So I'm going to stick here and stick with the white, simply because I've already got 3 other white LED fans in the case, and this versatility of being able to choose your colour of fan, it's certainly going to be a big selling point. The downsides are obviously that Pwm Control. You can't control it by the motherboard, but to be perfectly honest with you, if you've got this fan set up, like what I've got here is a top exhaust, then simply having them rotating around 800 RPM, it does the job perfectly well, and there's no need for all your fans to be variably controlled when you've got a few that are doing that job already. Overall, I've been highly impressed with this £27 kit, and it's certainly going to be staying in my rig for the foreseeable future. The quality is high, the price is low, and if like me you're a little bit sceptical about RGB, then it's a great way to try it out without breaking the bank. Anyway folks, I'd love to hear what you think of this kit, if it's something that you would consider, or if RGB is just something that's completely not for you. But as always, I'll see you down in the comment section below, and in the next video.